Oh, good morning, everybody. Al here from BC Extreme Outdoorsman. Well, today is the 27th of August, and today I'm going to get the ATV ready, and I have to move my truck so I can get the ATV out. I have to move the tractor to get the truck out. So I got a little bit of work today. The weather outside today looks a little more cooler, so I should be able to stay out here a little longer today. It actually rained a bit last night. Actually feels pretty nice, so that's what I'm going to do today, or this morning anyways, until I get too hot or whatever. I also bring all the tools, so this toolkit I'm going to have to go through and make sure I have everything that we might need in case of breakdown or have to replace a part or something. And that's what I'm going to do this morning. So I got a lot of views yesterday on my video, so I thought I would do another one. You guys must like it, so I'll do another one. Right now it is 6:30 in the morning. I'm an early riser, so yeah, so that's what I'm going to do today. So I'll take a long journey. So stay tuned. Okay, I've been working for about an hour now. Got the truck running and cleaned it. Well, washed it, hosed it off. I didn't wash it. It's just going to go back in the garage again. I hosed all the mud off the wheels and hosed underneath the trailer. And then I cleaned the quad and had it running already. So quad seems to be okay. I checked the oil. The oil's right where it should be. I'll check the diff oils and clean the air filter, or check the air filter. Might not need cleaning. And then the quad might be ready to go. Then I'll put the chainsaw sheets and the little box on it and everything. So that's where I'm at right now. So I'm going to continue on before I lose interest. Well, I've been working for a couple hours. Quad's pretty much clean. I'm just going to check the diff oils. Cleans up pretty good for a 1996 ATV, doesn't it? And it runs just like it looks. It's crazy how good this thing runs. Just like that. That's how it runs all the time. I've got stories of flipping this thing right upside down with half a moose on it. 2/4, a front and a rear. Right upside down, and it was still running, and then it died after running for about 10 seconds. We get it back on all fours, and being a carbureted quad, not fuel injector or anything, I think, oh great, this thing's going to be tough to start. And I just touched the button just like I did there, and that's how it fired up. No need to buy another quad. This quad is always done what I needed to do and has never let us down. So hopefully this ATV will last me the rest of my life. It's a 1996 Honda 400 Foreman. Full-time four-wheel drive. You actually have to shift the gears manually. The only thing I've ever done to this thing, I changed all 4 wheel bearings, and I'm on the 3rd set of tires, I believe, and rims. I changed the rims as well. The rear ones for sure. The front ones might be original. I think the front ones are original. Yeah, so that's it. So I'm going to continue on here. I'm going to get the box put on it, get the chainsaw here, put it in its little bag, and mount it to the front of the quad and the sheets. And I always put my rain gear in the front too, because when we shoot a moose, I'm always usually the one that runs the chainsaw, and it can be messy. So I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, so I'm pretty much done with the quad. All I got to do is get some sheets and my rain gear, strap it down. All the oils are good. Diff oils are good. Pretty sure I got everything. I'm going to buy more wheel bearing grease. It's really hard to find wheel bearing grease right now. I went to Canadian Tire and they had none. Looked online, it's hard to find too. So I always bring 3 pieces of cardboard. What we use the cardboard for is beside our bed, so when we take our boots off and stuff, we don't get our socks or feet all dirty. We got somewhere clean to put our our feet. Just a little trick that we came up with a long time ago. So it's actually still nice and cool out, but it's now 9 o'clock. I've been out here for 3 hours. I'm pretty much done. I got all the tools ready that we're gonna bring. Like I say, I always bring a ton of tools and stuff. So that's all the tools there, and then got a good selection under there. Up here I always have like nails and some fasteners, nails, another screwdriver, and feeler gauges, hose clamps. Never know when you're gonna need a hose clamp. And then I also bring this here. I just went through all this and made sure all the pieces were still there, and they are. So we are good to go there. I bring this thing as well. Just in case we're going to change a tire on the road, just to make things easier. So I'm going to charge that right now as well and leave it charging. So that's going to be it for today. I'm not going to do anything else. Maybe some stuff inside. It's time to do a workout now. And then I don't know what else I'm going to do. I got my cot to check out, the tent still. We're going to do the tent tomorrow. Girlfriend's working right now, so tomorrow she's off, so we'll do that. And I'd like to thank Tim for giving me the idea on going to a hydroponics store and getting some water jugs. I went to one yesterday and he didn't have any, so there's another one in town. I'm going to try there and maybe get like 3 or 4 20-liter jugs. That'd be perfect for water. You don't have to worry about it squirting on us and getting holes. Usually we strap them to the front of here and if they got holes in them, which they all do, it all squirts up from the pressure on the bungee cords, and as you're driving, it ends up all over your lap and your face and everything else. And it's just very annoying, especially when it's already cold out. So there's that. And yesterday when I said the story of the guy that charges $300 for the room, I didn't finish the story. Anyways, the story is we decided to get a room on the Alaska Highway, and we'd been driving all day. It was 11 o'clock at night, so we just wanted to get a quick rest so we could get an early start again and be a little fresher. So we stopped at this motel, and the guy told us $300 for the night. I just laughed and said that's kind of expensive, and he said, well, you can always go down the road 100 miles and stay there. I'm sure they got vacancy. So whatever, we take it, and he goes, oh yeah, we got the nice new room we'll give you that's just been renovated. Sounds good. So get in that room, go to get into bed, pull the blankets back, and I almost think the guy let his dog sleep in that bed. It was absolutely disgusting. All the beds, there's 3 beds, there's 3 of us, and all the beds were just full of dog hair on the sheets and pillows. It was just nasty. And the worst part was, I thought, oh yeah, let's just grab our sleeping bags, but they were packed right in the front of the truck and the canopy behind all our gear and stuff. We couldn't get at them. So basically, just slept in the dog-haired covered sheets, which was kind of disgusting. I threw a towel on my pillow, so at least my face wasn't in the dog hair, and had a shower first thing in the morning before we left. And so that's how that story went. So I'm going to continue on this video when I do some other stuff, and stay tuned, everybody. More to come.